Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, Next Gen Edition.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy.
Let's get a little recap of what we've done. It might have another bit of text here.
To gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Easily done. I'll probably be quarrelling with a witch or two myself. Ah, yes, we're Ciri. Okay, so Ciri has landed in the swamp in Velen. This is a little flashback that the Bloody Baron is telling to Geralt. Pick some stuff. Actually, let's pick the stuff at the beginning as well, because you do need to craft a thing or two in this segment. It's not too long. It's not too long, this bit. I quite like playing a Ciri. She plays quite different to Geralt, because she's got this teleport dodge thing. Also, she doesn't kill stuff, but she does power up, though. Kind of keep moving with the dodge. She also auto kills, which is quite nice. I want to attack. Why am I not attacking? Oh dear, I've broken something. There we go. That's better.
You can calm down.
Another criticism I have of The Witcher 3, sorry, just The Witcher show, not The Witcher 3, I love The Witcher 3.
Are you?
Criticism of The Witcher show is the characterization of Ciri. I think she gets a little better as it goes on, but I think, you know, in the books and the game, she's a very compelling character and quite a relatable one. I didn't really find that in the show.
Yes.
She was a bit, I don't know.
Just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Bit of a cold fish, perhaps.
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
Whereas I really like her in the game.
This?
I mean, the sort of moments with Geralt are some of the most standout in the entire game, in my opinion.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been
Punishable
angry.
by death.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home, because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
So her name is Gretka, and the Trail of Treats. It's a bit like the story of Hansel and Gretel, isn't it? I suppose I don't need those wolf parts. Probably find more. I think there's plenty more wolves.
Whoa!
Don't you want wolves in the sea, as they say? They don't say that. As you sort of progress in the Ciri flashback, she does get some impressive fighting abilities, but pretty basic to start with. Whoops, I thought I was dead. Yeah, I think we'll probably loot these ones.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come. Massacred by something with immense claws.
I think we're fighting another werewolf. Where's this plant? Oh, this one.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy. it
Summing up,
seems.
this man died of natural
Except
causes.
He's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
So gruesome.
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir.
Yeah, one more fool's parsley. Ooh. I think that's a white plant. That's wolfsbane. This might be it. No, that's mistletoe. Some more wolves.
Wolves.
Hide!
Oh. Oh, there's a lot of them. Is that it?
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
This is the fool's parsley.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Time to go fight a wolf. Big wolf. Big bad wolf. Though the big bad wolf wasn't in the story of Hansel and Gretel. So... Alright.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? There's plenty to eat where the path ends.
Here we
This
go.
way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Go in the background.
Yeah! Yeah!
Aha!
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Aaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
Not much though.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you've brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it. I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
I mean, we're going to make a deal, so...
Fine. I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Let's go check it out. Ooh, level 5.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive.
That's not how you unlock a door.
Damn it! Jammed again. Bed chamber. Tamara's room is there.
Alright, let's go check out
Try not
Tamara's
to make a
first.
mess. In their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Just a keen incense.
And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Silver pantaloons.
Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Let's do tomorrow. What does that say? We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other through survive tough moments. Grapple with the past. For each of us has a past. So you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us. Only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity. Against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. It's not a love letter. Oh, I was going to see if I could put on the silver pantaloons. Unfortunately not. Okay, well, that's something to follow. We're going to check out this other bit of the room first, though. Oh, there's something down here.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Right, let's check the other room now. Actually, no, we're following that scent, aren't we, guys? Yeah, we'll do that now.
Fuck.
Charming.
Well, bring out the gimp.
I know it goes the other way. I saw there's some stuff to loot in here, so I thought I'd come in and do that quickly. Oh, Demeretium more. That's quite good. Dwarven Spirit's good. We can use that to replenish all our alchemy bits and bobs. Seems like a bit of Dwarven Spirit. Yeah. That's locked for some reason. Check out this little alcove as well. There's some stuff in here. Well, that's pretty much it, actually. Need my old sheepskins. Actually, the emerald dust is good. Oh, a couple of those. Makes it all worth it. That's what the key unlocks, anyway. So I might just see if there's anything we can make in this alchemy tree now. I've been picking up quite a lot of stuff. Nothing. No calcium equum. Oh well, I was just wondering.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Just a generic prayer. Right, I want to go back upstairs. Oh, upstairs again.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
You, white one. Looked like you got soused last night, too.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
The Baron hasn't been completely honest with us.
Ploughing, eh?
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella? Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Thank you. I mean, we know where the Pella lives. We went past there in the last episode. So he's already marked on our map. I'm going to stop off and talk to the girl, Greta, and also put some stuff in this chest. I think this is Ciri's room as well. We can probably find some stuff.
A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Okay, so let's have a look at these swords. So they're for level 11 and level 7. Well, we're still a couple off even level 7. So let's... we'll be coming back to this castle fairly regularly. And all the stashes are persistent as well, so... you can use any of them and get the same stuff out, so that's good. That saved a bit of weight, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, let's go and talk to Greca. I think she's in this room opposite.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
I'm not playing. I'm helping. Bissell.
Okay, time to go find the Pella.
What's that you're muttering? You, white one. A stick or two swords could take on us. Bam! Right in the chops. Right in the chops, see?
Where'd you say you heard this?
There's a few things to loot here, actually. Something, I think there's a chest or something up here. Someone sleeping over there. Yeah, what do we get? Tracker's Gauntlets, Enhanced Hangman's Venom. That's really good, actually. It'll probably be a while before we can craft that. Let's see what we need. So this is how you sort of level up your potions and stuff. You find a new recipe for like an enhanced version and then a master version, I think. And you kind of need extra ingredients each time, including the previous tier. So a Neckari, Arenaria, and Mandrake root. They're actually not too bad. So hopefully it won't be too long before we can actually craft that. Haven't seen any Neckers yet, but they're quite plentiful, so I'm sure we will before too long. I'll probably fall off here. I think there's a chest behind there. Oop. What do we get? Sapphire dust. Okay. Not too bad. We're leaving into the village so we can go this way. Bit of a shortcut. And when we're over the bridge, we'll summon Roach and be on our way.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Where is he? There he is. Might be a she. I don't actually know what gender Roach is.
That's it, Roach.
I'll keep an eye out for Arenaria as we go along. That was the one that we found quite a lot of in the peasant fields in White Orchard. Sort of a white flower, quite low to the ground sort of plant. What else we need? Neckari, Arenaria, and Mandrake, I think, which we might be able to buy from a herbalist as well as parsley. Pella might sell both those things, actually. Back in Black Bell. Let's actually go round. He's on the outskirts. Probably want to cross the bridge. Oh, right. Oh, maybe not. It's quite a small little lake, that, isn't it? Oh, he's right here.
We'll get the old bugger. You'll see.
Hey,
Think I got scabies.
Some strays
What's
wandered
going
our
on?
way. What do you think here?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Ooh, don't have that.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys. Out of my sight.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
expecting me?
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me? Bring
The size is everything.
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Alright, we'll go find the goat. Let's make sure we've got the bell selected. Let's go find Princess. What's this?
This way, I think.
Got some wolves.
Another clue.
Not sure what it was. I was just trying to loot the wolf. Ah, there we go. Don't really need to tread anymore. We know exactly where it is. It's over here.
There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Let's keep ringing the bell. Should be alright.
Alright, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the bell, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Oh, it's run off.
Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Okay, it's light on fire. Come on, goat.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Almost back. Should be enough.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Okay, we've got a lot of these. They're all rune stones, though. What's this? Probably could use those, but not right away. Arenaria, though, I will want that. Let's take it all. I think it used in quite a lot of potions. Mandrake, he's got some of that too. It's quite expensive. Let's just take the one for now. And then it was a Necker's Eye. I don't think he's going to have that. And he doesn't, but he's got the other stuff. Let's have a quick look at the alchemy. Yeah, so we're good. All we need is that Necker Eye, and we will find them. They're all over the place, really. I'll sell some of these. Okay.
So long.
So I want to... I actually had the chance of burning to my steel sword. I want to go into the character. So what I can do, I can add an actual red one to this, which will improve my attack power. Oh, I've got another slot. I didn't think I was getting another one to level 6. So we can level up another skill then. That don't really use strong attacks. Or I could wait until we open up a level smudge. I'll get another slot then as well. I think the potion tree. I don't tend to do a lot in the potion tree. That's quite good though. I use a lot of blade oils. Or I can just sort of... might get the health regen, actually. Won't use quite as much food, just topping up my health. It should just do it itself now over time. Let's have a look at the quests I've got in my book currently. I guess we'll keep doing this for now. I'm going to go to the bestiary though, which I think is on B. We want cursed ones. Here we go. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but it doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. And that's from Lambert. Watchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, discarded without a proper burial, their appearance is that of a partially decayed fetus, their uniformed flesh twisted with hate, fear, and malice. These hideous creatures feed on the blood of pregnant women, driven by a mad hunger that most often leads to their victim's death. Cursed doll, I actually have that, and Axie as well. I don't think we intend to fight it, though. I mean, you can, but I tend to not do that. If I can avoid it, which you can. Right, so we just want to get back to the crow's perch, really. There's actually a trader in town there as well. I might stop off and see if they've got any cards I can buy.
Lightning strike.
Oh, there's a fire. On my way. I'm going to deal with it.
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Don't calm me down. Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
I don't know who would sort of leave the brother to his own devices. But we need to get in there. Ladder.
Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Ah.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed! Coming to get you.
Well, I keep pressing 1. I mean to press Q. I'm gonna die.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they'd run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever
And that's what we're going to do.
We gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
I'm just going to end it here, I think, as this episode's getting on the length, and then when we come back, we'll pick up this quest.
Sober up.
Right, okay, so we'll leave it there for now. So thanks very much for watching this episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Next Gen Update. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do hit the thumbs up button on the video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about this playthrough, about the game, any particular differences or changes that you've noticed yet. I think they're fairly light touch so far, but hopefully we'll notice more as we go on. And subscribe to the channel as well if you've not done so already, that would be great. And I'll hope to see you next time for more Witcher 3. Bye for now.